Hi friend, how are you? I was thinking we could tap into your rainbow here and see what's going on. See if you are suffering from any blockages, maybe any transition periods within your portals, within our big, huge portal here now within 6/6. I just feel called to pull chakra. So let's see what's going on. And it's going to be this one first. Oh, see, there it was, that mental confusion here, right here in your crown. Do you see? It's just an illusion, sweetheart. It is just an illusion. That's all it is. Just this game, these lies, these manipulation, this deceit. Oh, I bet he's just getting off on it right now. Knowing that he has the fear over you, the control of your vessel. When really, honey, it's just you. It's just your own thoughts, and you've lost control of your own mindset. And if your crown is upside down, where's all your power radiating to? How are you going to be able to ascend and move on up and down Jacob's ladder here to receive all your blessings? 111 there, following your intuition. There's hope, projected hope here, because this is our crown chakra. This is going to be the revelation to the Genesis over and over and over. 1, 2, 3, there's that ascension, alpha and omega. So within your no, there's just something that you're just not willing to accept. It's kind of just as if, oh, I know I have to do it. I just wasn't wanting to do it. But now that I know I have to do it, I'm not sure how, but I will. And I'm sorry you're going through so much, because this is such a battle that you're facing. But God will never leave you. He's never left you, and he's never going to leave you in the middle of a battle. He's only there to guide you through it. But he cannot do that if you are allowing this manipulating energy to be absorbed within your vessel. Even Noah was directed to load more clean spirits than unclean spirits, because they would become so powerful and they would overcome the vessel. And that's exactly what that energy is attempting to do. Let's move on. Lord, what else is here in this confusion? I really feel as if it's a feminine who's really just going through the motions of that struggling, honey. But the struggle is real, but so is God. The struggle is only here because it's just, it's overdriving. It's overdriving your circuit board here. And I told you that crown was upside down. So what happens when that crown is trying to reconfigure it and trying to crystallize up and open up its energy? Well, if the crown's upside down, but it's moving, those are the points of where the energy can input-output is still going to be moving with it. So as these vibes continue to reflect in and out of your vessel, for the first time, as you're going through this awakening, these vibrations are hitting places that you've never felt them hit before. It's causing this anxiety. It's causing this upset. You're not sure what it is. But the Lord just says, look, it's not really there. I told you it was an illusion. Okay, Jin is already there. It's a suffering of ions. Okay, he's here to divide everything, but he has to have your permission, 333. He has to act by way of the only transformer, the only converter, Yeshua's energy himself, to be able to work inside of you, by outside of you. You are only a channel, dear, and the crown is the overall portal for them to work their magic within you. And you must have faith. You must know that there are things that you just will not understand. But when you decide to move forward, when you decide to take the jump, when you decide to revolutionize your Genesis, you will see everything that was good, that was always there for you, even if you couldn't believe it. What's here? Instinct. Oh my God, 411. Shut up, Lord. Look at this. He is just bringing your crown out today, sweetheart. And you know what? It's because you are a descendant of royalty, and he wants you to start treating yourself as such. And that also means the way that you think, the way that you speak to yourself, the way that you are able to manipulate your own energies is an option of your brain here. It's the only option, really. It goes through your heart first, and then your brain is able to transform it, because it has to reverse it out from that Jesus energy, because when we're born on earth, 444, we can't understand it right away, because we're surrounded by the serpent. He was already here to begin with when Eve and Adam came. So now, as this power is beginning to shift, As this power is beginning to take over, this is why that having faith and that trust has to come in, because that instinct is going to be able to take over instead. And look at that. Don't you think that that demon 511, that false prophet around you, whoa, come on with it, Lord, would be afraid of this? I'm thinking really fast of like all the movies we saw as a kid. Think about all the bad guys that got stood up to at the end because they were no longer feared. Think of that. It's beautiful, Lord. There's so much here too, because when you're trusting these instincts and you're allowing yourself through the frequency of allowance, you're going to gain so much more than you ever thought. There's a bunch of spiritual gifts here that he wants to give you. He wants you to also start channeling out to your spirit guides here, and they're there to help you. Five. Yeah, they've been trying to change things in your direction, and this is why these vibrations are going off in a million different places, and it's just overstimulating, and that's why your brain is in overdrive there. Let's do one more here. Lord, let's do one more within these crown activations here in this moving forward. Yeah. That's just all that I'm getting. Well, I love this so much because as Noah built the ark, he had to build and refract and reflect all of this light 2 by 2 as well on the inside. And 2 by 2 from our crown, sweetheart, is our throat chakra, and it's right here. But what I love about this is this feminine powerhouse. This is this Empress energy acting within you, this Jesus overall, because he's looking for his bridegroom at all times to celebrate and to move you forward. This is also Temperance energy here, sweetheart, and no matter what is going on, when your arc is able to find land, you're going to be balanced, and you're going to see all that duality and be able to know the truth and which way to operate within your samek here, your electrical prop. It is so beautiful because that's exactly what he is restoring for you as you allow him to help you build this arc. I love it. Bottom of the deck, prayer and the negative 711. That's that solar plexus action. And that's going to be that last portal of the masculine powerhouse. In between there is going to be the heart. So this is this whole blockage right here. So when you're blocked at this solar plexus energy, because that's right here, you're not praying enough. Maybe praying for you is uncomfortable. But guess what's going to happen when you begin to have faith and pray? That abundance is going to come in, and he completely just confirmed that for us. So thank you, Father, for your honor. You know, look at it. Maybe this is you right now, and you're stressed out in the confection. I mean, look at it. There's 2 bald heads there. Okay, but look at what happens if you were to trust your instincts. Look at the left side of that, or the right side, however you're looking at me. There's treasure there, and it's only going to be able to come in for you. That third eye in between there, projected for you already. I love that so much. So what's happening is when that solar plexus action is blocked, it's reflecting back to here, and these powers are refracting back to here too, because there's nowhere else for them to go and channel out. So your emotions are going to overdrive how you act upon and operate within your vessel here. Once you open up that heart chakra from that solar plexus activation here and allow that frequencies to start happening, not only are you going to gain this one, but you're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, a total of 4 more. And that's that abundance there, sweetheart. It's there. You just have to choose for it. As soon as you bring your balance in, that third eye is going to come in. Shut up, Lord. I love it. Let's wrap it up with some tarot energy. Lord, thank you so much, Father, for being here and so present within this crown, and making sure that my brother or sister here within your name treats themselves as the royalty that they are. It's only going to bring you in, 9/11. So much good. All right, Lord. Let's do this. No, I'm just going to let you, shutting up. Prince of Swords and Princess of Pentacles. Yes, I love this so much. Exactly. So here's this balance, right? This inner truth that was already been projected. Here it is, allowing your heart to grow. Shut up. We talked about that heart chakra, y'all. It's right there, allowing yourself to grow. So then that way Your quest can start, the destiny within your crown chakra here, this temperance energy within that Libra there. That Libra is also right here. So as you're beginning to reflect mentally and making sure, okay, Lord, I'm praying to you. Lord, I don't know how to pray, but I'm going to start praying. I can't keep waiting around on the couch for something to happen. I can't keep doing this because I can't do it alone. I need you to help me understand that there's not going to be a miraculous sign for it, which is why I need to prove to my inner self and my outer self and my overall potential energy that I'm able to do this. But how am I going to do this, Lord? Oh, okay, I'm just going to accept you. I'm going to believe what you're saying because I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired, Lord. I want this balance to come in. I want to be able to discover myself. And Jehovah's already peekaboo in your ass right there, honey. How much more are you going to fight true balance and stability for yourself? Okay, I love that so much. These inner children, too, this is still loading this arc 2 by 2. Swords is 2s, Pentacles is 4s. The truth to your potential is right here, honey, as soon as you decide to see it. Let's keep going, Lloyd. Prince of Cups. My gosh, look at these. Multiple reflections of your inner children are making themselves known as soon as you decide to pray about it. God's going to show you every reflection of the multidimensional human being that you are, trafficked in your flesh scientific test tube. But as soon as you take consideration for the inside, the feminine energy, it's only going to radiate out because as within and so without. I love that so much. Lord, let's do one last message here. One last message of this crown, and just be still and know. Have faith in you, Father. You would never steer us wrong. 2 of Cups in the negative. Restoration of your heart. Ace of Cups is on the backside of that. Only to bring in that true love on the 3D spectrum for you. Everything that you've ever wanted, wish fulfillment. The true power is within your inner children to make love and have babies so this heart chakra can continue growing and overflowing your Ace of Cups to bring in everything else good for you. Bottom of the deck. 6 of Swords in the negative. I love it. Here's this communication of truth. 10 of Wands is right here. You can end your own suffering, sweetheart. You are your own manifester. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, you are your own magician, sweetheart. You can manifest anything that you've ever wanted. The truth is right here for you. 11 of Swords is there. 6 of Swords is there. So we're still seeing that Libra energy within that lover's decision here. That lover's decision is what's best for myself. Is this going to help me move forward in the right direction? Is this the power of love or is it the power of fear? And what action do I need to take to get to this? What action do I need to take to get to this? Because everything is waiting for me. I'm proud of you. Wounds into light.